All right, let's talk about it. Everyone is trying to figure out how to actually make money with AI. But what does that really look like? Heading into 2025? It's so much more than just a buzzword. It's basically a whole new economy popping up. Today, we're going to map out the real, concrete opportunities, from just juicing up your side hustle all the way to building custom AI solutions from scratch.
This quote from Liam Otley just hits the nail on the head. He calls this the App Store moment for AI, and it's so true. Think back to when the App Store first launched. The people who got in early, even with really simple apps, had this golden ticket because the demand was just massive and nobody was really there yet. But here's the kicker, the part that's different this time. You can learn the skills for this new AI world in a matter of hours, not years. It's a huge, wide-open opportunity, and it's happening right now.
So, to make sense of all this, we're going to climb what I'm calling the ladder of AI opportunity. We'll start at the bottom rung, where you're just using AI to get better at what you already do. Then we'll climb up a bit to creating totally new things with AI. And finally, we'll get to the top, where people are architecting the custom AI solutions that are changing how businesses work. And then we'll figure out where you fit into all of this.
Okay, let's start on that first rung of the ladder, the AI-powered freelancer. This is all about using AI as your personal super assistant. It's here to make your skills faster, sharper, and, more profitable. The key here is you are not being replaced. You are being upgraded.
Just look at how AI is turbocharging these everyday side hustles. A virtual assistant using AI to draft emails can pull in over $27 an hour. An online tutor? They can instantly create custom study guides, commanding rates up to $150. The big idea here is just raw efficiency. AI lets you take on more clients and do better work in, a fraction of the time. But okay, hold on. Before you jump in, there are some really critical rules of the road. AI models can, hallucinate, which is a fancy way of saying they just make stuff up sometimes. So you always have to fact-check what it gives you. Also, be upfront with your clients about how you're using it. Trust me, that honesty pays off. And this is a big one. Pure AI-generated stuff generally isn't protected by copyright. You have to add your own significant creative touch. It's a tool, not a magic button.
All right, let's climb up to the next rung on the ladder. As the AI creator, you're making a big shift. You're moving from assisting your work to actually originating it. This is all about using AI to generate brand new things, digital products, art, merchandise, from a totally blank canvas.
So check this out. There was this fascinating 30-day experiment that put two of the biggest AI art generators head-to-head to see which one actually makes more money. In one corner, you've got Midjourney, which is known for its beautiful, kind of artistic, stylized images. And in the other corner, you have DALL-E 3, which is praised for being super realistic and fast. The researchers made 500 images on each one and just put them out there to sell.
And the results? Whoa, they were pretty staggering. In just 1 month, the art made with Midjourney brought in almost 3 times more money than the DALL-E 3 art. It wasn't even a close race, 180% more revenue. So the big question is, why? What's going on here?
And this chart just lays it all out. When clients were actually given a choice between images from both tools, they picked the Midjourney one almost 75% of the time. The feedback was that it just looked more professional and unique. So what this tells us is that when it comes to art that people will actually pay for, a distinct, high-quality style is what really matters.
Okay, now we are taking a major leap up the ladder. This is the AI architect. These folks don't just use the tools, they build the solutions. Now, the barrier to entry here is a little higher, but the potential payoff is, exponentially bigger.
At this level, what you're really building are called AI agents. And forget those basic chatbots you've messed around with online. You got to think of these as chatbots on steroids. They are custom-built AIs, supercharged with very specific knowledge. And this is the crucial part. They have the ability to actually perform actions in the real world, like booking an appointment or analyzing live sales data.
So how do you build one? It really comes down to mastering these 3 ingredients. First is prompting. That's where you give the AI super detailed instructions about its personality and what its goal is. Second is knowledge. You feed it your private data, like your company's internal documents, to give it expertise that no other AI has. And third, actions. You connect it to other apps so it can actually do stuff, like send an email. That combination is the secret sauce that makes a solution truly valuable and really hard for anyone else to copy.
So why is being an AI architect so incredibly valuable?
Let's climb to the very top of the ladder and see the real-world dollars and cents impact these custom agents are having on businesses. This isn't some future-gazing stuff. This is happening right now.
So get this, a content agency built an AI agent to help with research and first drafts. They saved over 85 hours every single month. I mean, that's basically handing 2 full work weeks back to their team so they can focus on big picture creative strategy instead of just, grunt work.
Or what about this e-commerce store? They rolled out an AI agent that gave customers personalized product recommendations. The result? A 15% jump in the average cart size. That's not some fuzzy metric. That is direct, measurable money going straight to the bottom line, all driven by smart automation.
And then there's this one, which is it's mind-blowing. A sales team used an AI agent to analyze and score their leads, predicting who was actually ready to buy. Their conversion rate shot up by 260%. That's not just a little bump. That is a fundamental transformation of their entire sales process. It's a total game changer.
So, we did it. We climbed the whole ladder. We went from using AI as a helper in a side hustle to creating totally new products, all the way up to architecting these solutions that are literally transforming businesses. So what does it all mean for you?
And here it is, the most crucial takeaway from all of this. You do not need to be some coding genius with a PhD to get in on this. Whether you just want to make your current freelance gig a little more efficient, or you want to sell cool digital art, or you want to go all in and build custom business solutions, there is a place for you on this ladder. The opportunity is real, and it's accessible at every single step.
At the end of the day, that old saying has never, ever been more true. AI itself isn't going to replace you, but a person who knows how to use AI effectively, they absolutely will. So the only question left to answer is, where on this ladder are you going to choose to be? Thanks for joining us.